Hi there, I'm JJ, and I welcome you to this next installment in my ebook series. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how long your ebook should be. And obviously, this is going to depend a little bit on what you're using your ebook for. If you're using it for an email lead magnet, you don't need a very long one, maybe just a few pages, depending on whether or not you have diagrams or pictures and instructions on there. But if you are looking to establish yourself as an expert in your field, develop credibility, you're going to need a longer book. And people wonder kind of what the word count should look like. And I can tell you that if you're looking at a Google Doc or a Word doc, one page is roughly 500 words if you're using 11-point font. And again, it's give and take, probably a few hundred words. It depends on the length of the words that you're using. If you're using very small words, you can get a lot more of them on the page. If you're using very long, very technical kinds of words, you're probably not going to have quite 500 words to the page. So if you're thinking about a 10-page ebook, let's say, you're looking at 5,000 words. And a 10-page ebook is not particularly credible, I think, for most industries. And I do suggest that you look at some of the people in your industry who maybe have done an ebook and check out how long their books are. So if you do the math, like I said, 10-page ebook is 5,000 words. So if you're looking for, let's say, a 150-page book, you're looking at about 60,000 words. I do ebooks on various nonfiction business matters, and the ones I do are about 30,000 words, and they come out to 75 or 80 pages, again, kind of depending on the language I'm using and the spacing and all that kind of stuff. That gives you a rough idea of how long it's going to be. So 30,000 words, 60,000 words, that is a lot of words, particularly if you're not a writer yourself. And I write very fast, and I can get through about 1,500 to 2,000 words an hour. And like I say, that is very fast. And if you're not sure how long it takes you, you can kind of time yourself, give yourself a page to write on, and just see how long it takes you to fill it up. And that'll tell you about how long it takes you to write 500 words. And I think for a lot of people, 500 words in several hours is probably what they're going to do. So bear that in mind when you're thinking about your very long ebook that you want to make credible. So that's where you might want to hire somebody to help you with it. If you're doing a lead magnet, you might be perfectly fine with doing it yourself because it's not as many words and you can get that done in a reasonable length of time. And when I say 15 to 200 to 2,000 words, that's the first draft. That's the rough draft. It actually takes me quite a bit longer to go back and edit. But just getting actual words on paper, that's about how long it takes me. And like I say, I write fast, so I don't expect most people are going to be able to have that kind of speed right out of the gate. And I hope that this was helpful for you. Take care. Bye.